What's up, YouTube? Angry Jackalope Robrix. I'm here. This is story time. I'm gonna tell you of lost love. No, it's not really lost love. It's kind of like I was just totally infatuated with this chick beyond belief. In high school, like, I had a friend Natasha. She always used to clown on me because I was always getting sprung over all these different girls. Like, I'd see a girl, oh my god, I love that girl. Oh, I love that girl. Like, I was always Mr. Yeah, yeah, oh, yeah, 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 yeah. It was ridiculous. Looking back in hindsight, it's like, what the hell, kid? Fucking calm the fuck down. But there was this one girl. She was a couple of grades above me. I was a sophomore, and she was already a senior, heading out. And I was trying to find a way to impress this girl, and I really wanted to kind of, I don't know the word. I was trying to uh, uh, woo her, I guess is the correct way you would describe it. And we were at some charity event. I can't remember what it was, but somehow the raffle number that I had, I won. And there was a couple of different really cool things you could grab. One was football tickets to the Pro Bowl for 3 people. Or maybe it was 2 people. Pro Bowl tickets for 2 people. And horseback riding for 2 people. And some other bullshit for 2 people. Well, I said horseback riding. Ding, ding, ding. In my head. I am going, yeah, this could work really well with this girl. So I grabbed the horseback tickets. And my brother and dad are bent. They're like, you are the dumbest motherfucker on the planet. Why didn't you grab the football tickets? I'm like, because fuck, I don't like football. I don't care for it. That's you and dad. I don't give a fuck, and I won. So since I fucking won, I picked the shit that I want. And they're like, ooh, horseback riding, woo woo. I'm like, whatever. So anyway, I got the horseback riding, and I let this girl know, hey, I'd like to take you horseback riding. And she was like, cool. So we went horseback riding, and it just kind of was a cluster. Like, my horse kept biting her horse, kept causing problems. So then her horse would take way the fuck off, and then of course my horse didn't want to do shit. So I'm like telling my horse, "Come on, let's go, motherfucker, let's go." And the horse is just like. So we didn't get to really hang out a lot during the horse ride, but after we hung out quite a bit, and I think I think I had made a pretty good impact at that time. And I kept at it, and then she graduated, and then we kind of lost touch and all that stuff. And it's just another one of those things where later on, after I'm dead and gone, and I'll look back and see what if, right? But it just was funny because um, she did some cool stuff too. Like, she had gotten she went and saw Van Halen in concert, and Eddie Van Halen had threw a pick out in the audience, and she got it and she gave it to me. And I thought that was fucking way cool. And she had told me, it's funny because she had said, follow your dreams and go ahead and create the band and all this other stuff. And that was kind of the genesis for Exorcism. When I moved from Hawaii to the mainland, that's what they call moving back to the States, going back to the mainland. So I went from Hawaii back to the mainland. I kept in touch with a few folks via pen and paper. Yes, back in the days, we sent actual letters. We didn't have fucking email and all texting and all this shit that everybody else fucking has now. And it was interesting. And I lost touch with her for quite a few years. And then recently via Facebook, I was able to catch up and see what had happened to her. And so she's married, she has kids, everything's cool. She's happy as can be, and that's awesome. And a lot of the a lot of girls that I had crushes on and everything had since gotten in relationships and everything else. And it'll be really interesting if I ever get back to one of my reunions, it'll be kind of fun to see some of the folks. I got to see some of my friends years and years and years later, and it's always kind of crazy to see folks that you went to school with and see their kids now and see their kids in high school and see how their kids look and go, damn, they look just like I remember motherfuckers back in school. You know, a little different, but for the most part, kind of the same. But anyway, I just want to share it with you guys because I remembered it because my daughter just was hanging out with her friend and they went horseback riding. And that triggered that memory because I hadn't thought about that in years. And I told my wife, I said, yeah, I went horseback riding once. And then, you know, I told her about it, all that good stuff. But yeah, it's like, it's always a trip. You know, when you have just a random memory pop back and go, oh, yeah, that was crazy. Because, like I said, I got shit from my brother and my dad. They're like, why the fuck didn't you take the football tickets? Take the football tickets. And I'm like, not into football. I'm still really not into football. I mean, fuck, my team is the 49ers, and I can't even tell you shit about the team other than, excuse me, it's Coca-Cola still fucking making me burp. Or maybe it's the fact that my team is just so shitty and they keep fucking losing. But yeah, I can't tell you anything more than 49ers than they're fucking losing right now. So, oh, fucking well. I'm not really big in it. You know what I mean? I'm just not. I spend so much time working, and then in my spare time, I do this. Talk to you guys. Share shit with you. I'd rather do this than watch football. I know some of you are like, oh, dude, are you serious? Fucking the church football is fucking awesome. It's like, just doesn't do it for me. I guess part of me just feels like football and a lot of those other things are modern day gladiatorial arenas. And, you know, if you look back to why those events were created in the first place is to keep the population pacified and distracted. So, I don't know. I enjoy football, don't get me wrong. I like playing it. I like watching it. I got other shit I'd rather do. Anyway, the fuck? Did I? Yeah, I lost my whole train of thought there. Sorry, guys. I heard a noise outside and it fucking flatlined my fucking brain for a second there. Anyway, sorry about that. Apologies. If you like it, please subscribe. Tell your fucking friends. Share this shit far and wide. Please. I'm trying to get to 1,208 subscribers because when I get to 1,208 subscribers, I'm giving away my Sly Steel Tactical Shark Tooth. Remember that. It's black on black. Sick fucking blade. So it's kind of in you guys' best interest to share this shit far and wide because the more motherfuckers come in and get into the shows, you know, whether it be the story times, whether it be the actual Angry Jackalope show, whether it be the movie reviews, the TV reviews, etc., all the myriad of different little aspects of this channel. Faster we get there, the quicker I give that blade away, and then I get on to the next series of giveaways. So we're going to keep doing it. All right? Okay, guys.